Alright, people, welcome back to my channel. And we are going to be continuing. Alright, let's get done defeating the dragon so we can go back to our other build. Alright. Alright. You get Eric and Hardy. And we got all of these to do. We gotta wait for that one later. You get like a couple high level missions left, and we got these two little side missions. So that's where we're going. Afterwards, then we will do the storylines for Embrick and the other guy. Alright, check.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you.
Oh.
Give me a hand.
Right away.
Always good to see you in here, Rook. Come back anytime.
Alright.
You're in a mood. Why the frown?
What really happened at the Swan?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for... what? Let's check outside. See where they went. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
You there, have you been traveling? Take a little piece of home with you. I'll save my best pieces just for you. Gallus, got fine authentic art here. Tell your friends.
Yeah, no. That's weird.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink, they're distracted, then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Oh, there you go. Morning.
See what he said?
Dragon driven from Enwrath Street.
It should be enough.
No one's making you stay. Secretly ordered music.
Ah, you're doing those storylines too now.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing rough.
It's not too hard,
Another message for us.
especially because
Interesting.
especially
So mysterious.
especially you can what call it what call it, especially because you can stay alive with your abilities. Makes it a lot easier, so you can heal and all that by just like hiding somewhere, and the boss won't come down from his spot.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone saw their chance and took it. Empty. Where are they? The restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Does this feel shady to anyone else?
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
You guys shoot them in a certain order. Yeah. If you're on the first one, it should be. Is it the one? Yeah, it's a front one. So it should be the ones all on the edge. And you guys shoot them in a correct pattern too. If you don't shoot them in a correct pattern, then they regenerate on you. There's 3 of those you got to do as well, while you're also getting attacked by enemies. I would say you should wipe out the enemies first, then go for the
So you came in one morning and her desk was just
Empty. She was always
Okay.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident at birth? That's just how the world works.
Have you found your first one yet?
You think what she was researching?
Okay, so where is your first one? You know where the location is on the first one?
Careful ahead.
Alright, so do the same thing to the bottom one. And then do the same. And then do like then so pretty much like aim for the same spot on the bottom one and see what.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see.
So that one already got shot, okay. Yeah. So yeah.
That thing you said about Gillenane.
It's a bit stupid that it doesn't explain.
Claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right. That matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden,
There's a total of
his
3 of them,
story,
and they're all
demons or just nightmares of a bad time. Now I wonder.
yeah.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's... Up there!
Yeah, but afterwards, then you guys shoot the other.
Anyway, that warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time.
Yeah.
Now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do.
But still, they should explain that a little bit more. Okay, around dang.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha. I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
The Shadow Dragons really do stand up for us. All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Hello? Who goes
Yeah.
there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory, and then taught said ballad to every performer in town.
Depends.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
Yeah. I don't know why, but my what's it class has a glitch one. A glitch one. Yeah. And it's the stasis build. It's a stasis one. Yeah, I can't unlock it. Like because those things are shooting at you, and then you don't know how to stop from shooting you. Yeah, that's why mostly. Uh, yeah. I would say for the new quest wise, no, that a video should be already out. How to complete that. Yeah, that's uh that's what I did when I was live streaming Destiny. I just stopped doing Destiny stuff for live streaming. It gets quite confusing to be the first person who trying to do it and not uh get it done. Yeah. All right. The most games that are requested on my channel are games I already beat. So like some people are having confused on this game, Dragon Age. Yeah, they're having. I make videos on it, and people weren't interested. What I did in the day, I didn't really live stream it. I make videos, and what I did is I made videos of me fighting against bosses, like e- so.
I came down here to procure particular items.
Enough to meet mortal needs.
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might
Yeah.
need. All done?
Well, the DLC gets a little bit easier. Um, as soon as you as yeah. As soon as he's instead of trying to fight bosses in the game in that DLC, and you just go right for the side ones instead, they well, the first thing you should always to do, that's what I didn't do at first either, is the first thing you gotta do in the DLC is make sure you go and farm those the shadow shard things. Well,
Do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both. If something ails you,
yeah.
I'll do my best to help.
Well, there's only like certain amount of those things you can grab in one area.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
Welcome. Here for a drink, a meal. I'll be with you right away.
What happened to the salt boy?
Yeah. Like most bosses will stop you from actually grabbing all the rest of those things.
So the legends about Gillinane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgernon too. I really hope not.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks
Yeah.
they cannot pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
Mm-hmm. Find this second clue. No, not that way. Check. Right here, probably. No, I'm mistaken.
Brooke, Cedar Siconia mentioned you.
And you are?
I run the Lamplighter. We're hosting Cedar's next show.
Welcome to the Lamplighter. What can I get you?
No clues. And here in the Quado Swan.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
Hey, Rana. What's going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
Right now, I'm not in Destiny. Right now, I do doing my live stream. I get one thing I thought you was just saying to me if I was in Destiny right now. Yep. 2 hours per day. Before this, before I was playing this, I was playing Skyrim. So far in that game, I beat the main dragon, and then I also beat the DLC boss as well, the other Dragonborn. And I got 2 shouts worth of dragon call armor.
Sure, here we go.
That's that. Well, like the only other game that I know that is played like Skyrim, but not fully played like Skyrim, is a New World Artem. Yeah, it plays like Skyrim, but not fully. It also has it has a mix of playing Skyrim and then also playing a survivor game at the same time, because you have to farm materials to do stuff in the game.
I love him. I missed him, but how did it get like this?
Nice.
He's my brother. Family shouldn't be this hard.
Too many families are, but that's not on you. If your heart and gut say do what you can, do it. Just remember yourself, too.
Yeah.
You've never said Veilguard.
A key. Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks.
Yeah. You should when you complete this.
Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you are talking about the pistol that you get at the end of completing the one thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so when you get done playing the storyline of her storyline, you will be getting a pistol that's also Masterworks. Yeah.
Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
Can't keep this up.
Well, you got the you got the adept version of it, so it might not be better. Okay.
All set.
That's the grind in a game.
They really didn't want us getting through that door.
Beat the odds there.
Due to all the interesting things that coming out for the next season, I will grab it.
What is that smell?
Yeah.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise
Yeah.
of riches, only to find death.
Yeah.
The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
So next time to pre-order that one, it will be $150. that what you're saying? Ah.
So, I was thinking, and I want to help. I think I can help.
Help with what?
Finding Alia. I mean, I've read enough serials, the crime ones.
Yeah.
It's not that simple. The murderers in those stories, they're fantasies, just waiting to be caught.
Yeah, it
And
should.
none of them
I
are
think it should
fanatics
more likely
like
cost about $100,
Right. Good point.
120, something like that. Due to the inflation, it might cost more.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
The real mystery isn't getting in. It's what we'll run into this time.
Nothing in our way now.
Yeah.
You've been toying with the people of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel.
Happens.
People do such fun things when they're desperate.
Eyes open.
Well, definitely disappointing, but that's usually how the game works.
Getting good at this.
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
We can't undo the damage it caused, but we've stopped it from doing worse.
Nev, you all right?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Okay, so I was right. So by wearing this belt right here, it does increase your damage with your ice magic, but it does reduces your healing potions, how much healing you do. So that is yeah. Well, it's not really too bad. Every time you heal with this belt, it does a ice burst thing. And yeah, so it does chilling all around you, so you apply chill to your enemies. So, but if if you don't wear the belt and you wear like a different belt, then one of these green potions on the mode I'm playing on will fully heal you. I'm not playing on normal. I'm playing this on well, most games, most people will try to avoid, and I'm playing this on hard mode.
I wonder if
So.
the pros offer lessons, or just training, even.
Looking to learn their techniques?
Oh no,
So.
not that. I don't
When you're playing
want
this
to be
mode
an
in this
assassin.
game,
Not really,
you have to
but
know
it's always
how
good to
to do damage to certain enemies. Every enemy in this mode will have a type of elemental weakness, and you have to match it. And then you got to do teamwork pretty well. Yesterday when I was live streaming this, I had to fight this dragon, the undead dragon, and it was a level 40 undead dragon, and it took me a while to kill it. But all right. But yeah, uh, because I know what to do this one. All right. You still got an hour and 17 minutes. That should give you plenty of time to farm. But yeah, I already beat this game. A few times already. Well, I mean, like a few times. I mean, I already beat this game where I did every romance ending for every character except for one person, and that's Emmerich. And he's just a old wizard guy, and he's a really nerdy guy. And to be honest, Aro that's never in any kind of lifetime will go out with this guy or any kind of relationship with this guy. That's not interested in dating a professor.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a hand of glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
But I would say the hardest thing to do in this game is it's definitely fighting against the dragons or the champions they have in this game. But still, it still is a pretty fun game. I'll say it's a pretty fun game. That's not as fun as Borderlands. Not Borderlands. Bordergate. Not as fun as yeah, it's not as fun as Baldur's Gate. But the difference between this game and the other game that people would prefer this game over that game is Bordergate is a turn-based game. This one is a free roam game.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Nice place for nefarious plans.
I like turn-based games. Depends on what kind of combat it is and how the story is. Like if it's Final Fantasy X or Legend of Dragoon, yes, I like turn-based. That is both those games are actually quite good as turn bases.
These sigils, they can't be.
Usually when you do a free roam game, the gameplay style will get a little bit easier
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something
to do stuff in it.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest. Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's agitated. I felt this intervinter around big works of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons. Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich.
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Probably the only Dark Souls game that I'll probably Dark Souls type game live stream fight is that Dark Souls type game that is a shooter one. If I try live stream a Dark Souls game that has a cutscene like that, I'd be cussing a lot more in my live streams. Dark Souls type games always gives me frustration. Especially the original Dark Souls games, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Those games are quite frustrating. And to be honest, it's not even that. It's not most of the time. It's not even a boss fight. It's just trying to find where the boss is, and then getting wiped out by the mini bosses or mini guys that's walking around.
Another victim. get many cases involving candles?
You'd be surprised.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must. Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
This job gets better and better.
Wisps aren't usually this angry.
This necromancer...
So, what kind of loadout you're trying to go for?
...after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
You searching on YouTube how to get those last four? Wait, is there a chest right there? Oh, there is a chest right there.
Necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade as soldiers
and a rage demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them.
All yours, Emmerich.
There we go.
The last of them.
A rage demon and undead. The mage we're hunting throws quite a party.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits? Victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, are we okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
What did Hezekiah do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
Figures. So what now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. Candle. This wasn't here before.
Let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the Vat. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
All right, let's leave this place behind.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Look, that lantern's dangerous. Why don't we talk about this?
Dangerous to those who fail to realize what can be done with it! Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Looks like we'll see just how dangerous that lantern is.
Johanna's escaped again.
What's probably why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, Rook.
Shot.
It's over.
Nice.
Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hezenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Ezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
All right. So you got 2 points to work with skills. We got Emberton are 2 levels. Okay, what we have, we got nobody to talk to right now. Because we haven't completed one of these things yet.
tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold. Catch you at the hill.
Sinead, cousin. Fight well today.
Rowan, hey. Cousin?
The spirits told me you found yourself and do not use women's words any longer. I would not insult you by calling you sister.
Huh. Thanks. Never had a cousin before.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just thinking about what I could do better in my next match.
Oh, you fought valiantly last time.
I lost to a bunch of deep stalkers, Pluck.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Listen to me. I'm here, and you're safe. Take all the time you need.
I'm safe. Yes, I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
And if I know you, you're gonna go because people are in danger.
Absolutely.
Then so will I.
Good. That means whatever's out there better run.
Hey Tash, you talked with your mother lately?
I'm here to hit things.
That's a yes, then.
Alright. So, yeah. So, we haven't got Lords of Fortune people yet to 2 stars. But there is a few more quests you can do with them, so I'm not really too worried about it. And Lucari's thing, well, Lucari's place, this will never get to 2 stars. So, alright. So yeah, can't do really nutties of below us, so we are fine continuing the storyline. And we are going to do the bloodbath and help him get his revenge. Oh, and there's a side quest here.
You fought Darkspawn.
None of them touched me.
I will inspect you later.
All right.
Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently lost.
After all you have done, you are most welcome to join us.
Thank you.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. I wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
I'm only a visitor, but I don't think Treviso will stay down for long.
I'm told we are a charmingly stubborn people.
The Blight, that is the problem. But you did fight it back. If we did it once, we can do it again.
Let's hope there is something in that. When did you get here?
A while ago. I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones. Prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venatori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
The time they bought us. The world we'll build with it.
Neither will go to waste.
The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her. There's an interesting letter there, Brooke.
Alright. Nice.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game on...
Over here. I have a route to the Chantry. Let me know when you're ready.
Please, go on. I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
All right. It's definitely takes time to do stuff in a game.
Did you pay your informant again?
Enough to be certain. Zara's here. She owes me a debt of blood and misery, paid in full.
There you are. What took you so long? Did you stop?
Ilario? What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
This is my job.
This is Crow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Ah, Rook. Come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
The Khan has told you not to come.
This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
Go on then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the Chantry.
Dragon of night, scared of... You dare enter... Ah! Veilguard! Make an... Bring up their blood to Lord Listican and Lady Rathakale.
Is that all of them?
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole. Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
Zara your beating heart as a gift. Vincent never yield. Stay in cover. Before failure.
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Attack for glory!
We need to close it.
All right. Oh, and the only reason why the teamwork's working for him is this part of the like main story of him. So he would actually like do teamwork with us.
And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
All right, that goes to you.
Nonas and Decimos. I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbered her guards. We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that.
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
So down that way, you can use this ladder to go up there and go across, and you get a warden's upgrade armor piece. I'm not really too worried about it. It's a little bit waste of time for me to grab because I'm not a warden and I'm not a warrior class.
It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
You're gonna pay for everything you've done.
Spoken like a true peasant.
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife.
Temper, Lucan. Such poor manners interrupting my bath.
Connors. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and her pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Doc!
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough! Relent.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
Lucanis, you don't have to do this alone. We have people who can help. Emmerich
looks at me like a thesis topic. We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong. Rook, you did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
Are we good? Or better, at least?
You and I? Yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this. I have to find another way.
Wow. It seems that he did not like it, like the song that was playing. Don't like rain music.
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
there? Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A young rebel striking from the shadows against Tevinter's empire? Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
Guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
Actually, do they let you into the necropolis if you're not Navarran?
What a splendid idea! I could put a word in. Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Yeah, okay. So now we can go talk to Solus.
I wondered when you would return. The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade some time ago, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances. But those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. Even to their deaths, if necessary.
I won't order anyone to their death.
If you gain their loyalty, you will not need to order them. They will volunteer.
Solus, no.
A cause like yours is larger than any one person. It is even larger than your own wishes. Your team will not thank you for sparing them if the world falls to the Blight. But perhaps it will not come to that. For now, you have a team to rebuild.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenay, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Algernon's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Alright, before we go talk to the team, I'm gonna showcase all the stuff we've gotten so far. All the new stuff that we found in the things. So you get the regular one, and then you got the upgraded one. That's another Tomb Watcher one. You got one different style hat and another different style hat. And another one. Then you got 3 different versions of those people. Then you got another one right here. Another Tomb Walker helmet. And then you got more Warden's helmets as well. A cultist helmet. Another Bill Jumper helmet. Another one. Another one. Tomb Guard helmet. Almost looks like a Radiant's helmet, to be honest. Another Tomb Guard's helmet. Another Tomb Guard's helmet. Same one, this different color, and that one. And then yeah, that's all of them. There's a lot more to grab. This you see it in you see in the stores that the each one you can find that will be found in the stores, and they have like the blue little diamond. Those are the things you can buy to get our things, and some of it was buy the outfits themselves. And of course, we got armor styles you can change up. You can actually look like one of those people. There's all new chest pieces. You can change your outfit that you're walking around into as well. For like cutscenes if you want to. I just leave it how it is. And then of course we got some new daggers. To be honest, I kind of like how that one looks, so yeah, we're gonna put that one on. Same thing with staffs, you can switch it around your staff. Oh, and yeah, you can also go to your teammates and change up their style of their bow if they want to. And then, of course, they have their outfits. He has his swords. Same thing with his shields. And then, same thing with armor. I think that armor is very bulky looking. Same with Emmerich, got his armor sets, and then same thing with his staffs. You got Lucarnus and his daggers. Sorry. Then you got their armor. Then you got her staff. And you got her armor. Then of course you got Tosh and her axes. There you go. When it comes to these things, I don't think we have much to change around here. I don't think we pick up a few things. Oh, we did pick up a tree. Paintings, still the same ones. we did pick up a deer. Alright, let's go ahead and chat to the team.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the alluvium room is blocked.
Now we get to talk.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanis made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
Out to where? To Vinter? Orlais? Nowhere safe for a possessed man.
No! No! He promised! Tell him! Make him! Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
You didn't manage to leave the room, and Tosh didn't hit you with an axe. That's all that matters.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weiss helped.
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. This means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
Returning from Treviso has put much into perspective. Our arguments, our personal problems, it's as Emmerich says. They hold us back.
We won't stop the gods while other worries weigh us down.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
You know, bribery just encourages bad behavior.
It's only a bribe if I had a treat.
Ah, ends justify the means.
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? And there's your answer.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry. It's all I've got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
That what it's like for you as a mage?
Magic is like steering something powerful outside yourself. It can be dangerous, though it stopped being frightening once I learned control.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Oh, you should get her something that shows you appreciate her skills. Something archery related.
Like a bow?
Not like a bow. She has a bow, like, I don't know, fancy bowstring or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
That's not a gift. That's gear.
Oh, look. It shows her you see who she is, and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
I bless you.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
A single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other, and yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
Well, there you go. So the next mission is gonna be a blight dragon. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.